Are you crazy about your pet?
Wow, that's a beautiful pussy.
I'm not sure he knows he's a dog.
You're not the only one.
That's perfect. For a party, that is great.
But will this tale have a happy ending?
That's your dog?
Pet Passion on 48 Hours, Wednesday.
A female cop used as bait to catch a serial killer.
It was the eeriest feeling. It took everything I had to just lay there and wait.
On Tough Cops. Then, your dentist wears a suit of armor to protect you, but is that enough?
You've got to heat sterilize this handpiece.
Before your checkup, check out an all-new Street Stories Thursday.
This is CBS.
Are you ready for this? Amazing savings days of Northwest Ford dealers. Throughout the month of May, you'll get some amazing deals on Explorers, Aerostars, Rangers, and F-Series pickups. For example, you can save $2,500 on the F-Series, America's best-selling pickup, and you get a whole truckload of options. This could be the best time of the year to get an Explorer, Ranger, Aerostar, or F-Series during amazing savings days at your local Northwest Ford dealer.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every day to feel fresh, dry, and confident. FDS. Make it your second deodorant.
All hands clear the flight deck. Prepare aircraft for launch.
Home. We're free to enjoy its simple pleasures because they're out here guaranteeing that freedom. The Navy, out here today, safeguarding your tomorrow.
Hard copy, weeknights at 11:30 on KOIN TV.
Welcome back to Newsroom 6 in our coverage of the Oregon primary. The top story right now is in the race for U.S. Senate,
where we have an upset in the making, with 14% of the precincts reporting. Outsider Harry Lonsdale is slightly ahead of incumbent Lessa KOIN, about 1,000 votes between them.
We need to remember it is still early. Let's talk with the early leader right now, Harry Lonsdale, who's with Mark Hendricks in downtown Portland. Mark?
It's a fun atmosphere here, Mike and Shirley, because this campaign, frankly, didn't know what to expect. They had enough money to do exactly one poll, and they did it 6 months ago, so they're watching the TV sets with the rest of us. How are things over at a KOIN headquarters, Eric Mason?
Well, I think there's a little bit of surprise. I think they thought a week ago that KOIN would be ahead probably by 10 points at this point, and it's not happening. And so there's a little bit of tension here at this campaign headquarters. Obviously, the word is austerity. There's not much of a party going on. It's beer and pretzels. They want to save their money, if they can, for the race against Bob Packwood.
Okay, thanks. We'll be going back to you when we get some more returns. In fact, we have the new numbers right now.
Let's look at the latest numbers in that race again. 2 percentage point lead for Harry Lonsdale over Lessa KOIN.
Among the GOP candidates, Bob Packwood, the incumbent, has 61%. You'd think that'd be a little bit more, wouldn't you, with all the money that they've spent on their campaigns?
Yes. And in the race to succeed KOIN, among the Democrats, Elizabeth Furse has a 20% lead.
Republican Tony Meeker is leading by about a 2-to-1 margin right now with 64% of the vote.
The race for mayor of Portland, Vera Katz, 2 percentage points for what she needs to win outright, an early lead over Earl Blumenauer.
Here's another big race to watch. City Council, Charles Hales right now is leading with 33% of the vote. Chuck Diamond is coming in second, and Dick Bogle, the incumbent, is trailing behind.
3 statewide races tonight. First we look at as Secretary of State, where Phil Kiesling has the early lead over Mary Wendy Roberts.
Among the Republican candidates, it's Randy Miller out ahead, again by a 2-to-1 margin.
And in that other contest that we're watching, the Blazers lead Utah by 13 at the half. We'll be back in 30 minutes with more returns from Primary 92.
Intruders, sponsored by J.C. Penney, now proudly celebrating their 90th anniversary.
JCPenney, we've changed places. And our places have never looked better.
From top to bottom.
Front to back.
Our stores are easier to shop.
Our merchandise is easier to find.
And our selection is tougher to resist.
We changed, JCPenney. We've changed to keep up with you.
We work.
We play. We get dressed up.
And sometimes we don't get dressed at all.
We changed,
We've changed style.
And changed moods.
We take care.
And take charge. We're a good sport.
A great time.
And a wonderful surprise.
And though we changed our stores from cosmetics to kids, one thing remains the same. Our great values.
And great values are what make us
JCPenney.
Legend tells how the Capuchin monks created a small miracle, an extraordinary coffee that came to be called by their name, cappuccino. With a cap of rich froth, a tantalizing aroma, and delicious taste. Now Maxwell House has recreated that small miracle. New Maxwell House Cappuccino. All it takes to make great cappuccino today.
As a registered dietitian, I bet you don't get enough fiber every day. I also bet you think high-fiber cereals don't taste good. Well, here's one that does. Fruit and Fiber. It's the only high-fiber cereal with this delicious combination of crispy bran flakes, fruit, nuts, and crunchy oat clusters. Try Fruit and Fiber, and I bet you'll be eating more fiber and liking it.
Post Fruit and Fiber cereal, the great-tasting way to get high fiber every day.
Introducing from McDonald's. Not one thing, but two, both hot and delicious. The Mushroom and Swiss Grill, scrumptious sautéed mushrooms, fresh onions, and melted Swiss cheese. The Lettuce and Tomato Grill, fresh onion, crisp leafy lettuce, and a thick slice of juicy tomato. Now the best part, just 99 cents each. Introducing the new Mushroom and Swiss Grill and the Lettuce and Tomato Grill, just 99 cents each. From McDonald's today, for a limited time.
Channel 1 is required viewing in school for millions of teens. Its creator calls it capitalism at its best. Others disagree.
It's selling our children for commercial enterprise.
Advertisers are getting rich, but are kids getting smarter? Hip-hop learning or high-class hype? The story on the CBS Evening News tomorrow.
Beginning Friday, 2 nights to remember. A tale of 2 world wars, 3 extraordinary women, and the men who fought for their passion. Michael York, Courtney Cox, Barry Bostwick, and Bruce Boxleitner in a story of unforgiving hate and uncompromising love. Judith Kranz's Till We Meet Again. Forever Night, tonight on CBS Late Night.
We Americans work hard on our homes, and nobody knows that any better than True Value hardware stores. So right now, they're having a very special event to help all of us hardworking homeowners. It's called Home Value Days, and it features fantastic savings on famous brands like Rubbermaid, Weber, and Weed Eater. And Home Value Days has a superb selection of products, many made right here in the USA. So stop by a True Value hardware store displaying the Home Value Days banner today.
Introducing today's recipe pasta sauces from Ragu. Today's recipe is low in fat. Today's recipe has no cholesterol. Today's recipe has half the sodium of our original recipe and no sugar added. A delicious recipe, a smart recipe. It starts today. Which Ragu tonight? Today's recipe pasta sauces.
One makes everything so with snacking. Live snacking. Ah, good. Cool Whip's the one with that whipped creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one.
For fun around here, me and the boys like to do something a little bit crazy. Put 2 kinds of cheese on a cheeseburger.
For a wild new taste, head to the store for 2 kinds of cheese and lean ground beef.
Cheddar and Munster. Crazy.
That's the Munchins.
Oh, Marshall. Hey, could you keep it down with those chips?
Ma'am, they're not chips. They're Keebler Munchums.
Munchums?
Yep, Munchums are crackers that are baked till they crunch like chips.
Baked? Not fried? Oh, Keebler, how exciting.
We think so.
So, Marshall? Marshall?
Keebler Munchums, crackers that crunch like chips.
Will the Blazers do it again, or will the Jazz even the score? Watch our team, watch your team, as Ed Whalen brings you highlights and interviews at 11. Good evening. I'm Mike Donahue.
And I'm Shirley Hancock. Join us throughout the evening for election updates and for complete returns on Newsroom 6.
Also at 11, could thousands of people be wrong? Tonight's movie claims intruders are among us, so we sent our reporter Craig Cheatham to investigate a UFO watch group right here in the Northwest.
Stay tuned for Newsroom 6 at 11.
This is CBS.
When it comes to hitting the high notes, nobody does it better than Matricia Jackson. And whether Matricia is helping put on a church picnic or providing for her own family, she depends on Safeway for great weekly specials and low prices that would make a choir sing. So for help feeding a congregation this size, or a bit smaller,
are you ready for this? Amazing savings days at Northwest Ford dealers. Throughout the month of May, you'll get some amazing deals on Explorers, Aerostars, Rangers, and F-Series pickups. For example, you can save $2,500 on the F-Series, America's best-selling pickup, and you get a whole truckload of options. This could be the best time of the year to get an Explorer, Ranger, Aerostar, or F-Series during amazing savings days at your local Northwest Ford dealer.
Let's talk elections again for a minute. Guess who's winning the Democrats' race for U.S. Senate?
Well, it's not veteran lawmaker Les KOIN in the Oregon race for the U.S. Senate. Harry Lonsdale is leading by 3 percentage points. He's got 44% of the vote.
The winner, of course, would face Bob Packwood, who is winning, but not by the wide margin some had expected. Protest vote.
In the Secretary of State's race, Phil Keisling, the incumbent, is leading with 48% of the vote.
And over on the Republican ballot, Randy Miller, the state rep, is beating Bill Kennemer, the state senator.
The Attorney General's race is shaping up with Ted Kulingoski leading by a slight margin, 51% of the vote.
Rick Rodman, not that well known, the Corvallis attorney, city attorney, beating Sandy Jean Fusen.
Democrat Jim Hill, a veteran lawmaker, is way out ahead with 73% of the vote.
David Chin, he's the accountant, beating George Wingard, the politician, in a close one there.
And the Blazers are up by 13 right now. We'll be back in about 40 minutes, so stick with us.
Here are the dry facts. A day in the sun can drain your skin of a half quart of moisture.
Skin Science Update from Vaseline Intensive Care.
When we soak up the sun soaks up moisture, leaving skin dry. So Vaseline Intensive Care Research developed sunscreen lotions that combine proven sunburn protection with moisturizers to help prevent sun-dried skin. Is it your best protection under the sun? You decide.
Vaseline Intensive Care Moisturizing Sun Care. From Intensive Research comes intensive care.
With VCR Plus, anyone can program their VCR in one easy step. Just punch in the Plus code numbers from your TV listing. VCR Plus sets your VCR and cable box for you, so you'll never have to miss your favorite shows.
What in the world's that head up to now? I don't know what you're doing with that bowling ball.
Mercury Sable continues to distinguish itself as a leader in automotive design. This year, we redesigned the exterior, the interior, the instrument panel, and equipped it with dual airbags, a feature not offered by any other manufacturer in this class. Other than that, we've pretty much left it alone. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
One athlete, 10 events. The energy to go further in not just one, but many arenas. At Texaco, we share that energy in all that we do. The energy to create innovative products like System 3 gasoline. The energy to lead the way in exploration, conservation, alternate energy. The energy to go as far as we can, and then go even further.
So I'm barbecuing for 30. I got the best steaks, I got the cheap charcoal, and I got burned.
Fire's out.
Don't get burned by cheap charcoal. Buy the best.
Kingsford, the surefire.
It's the biggest, baddest, best of them all. 4 stars. It's nail-biting time again. A real roller coaster ride. Are you up to it? Alien 3, rated R, starts Friday at theaters everywhere. Intruders will continue.
Her death was caused by a psycho, but they called it suicide. Is Nick's memory of an old love clouding his judgment?
So you think she killed herself?
Forever Night, tonight.
The hand that rocked the young and the restless is about to rock daytime television. Again.
Country's brightest stars gather to celebrate the composers, the singers, the people who make country music great. Join Kenny Rogers, Barbara Mandrell, Clint Black, Emmylou Harris, Randy Travis, Tanya Tucker, Hank Williams Jr., Winona, and many more country favorites.
Stay all night.
The Country Music Hall of Fame 25 Wednesday.
This is CBS.
I have to think of something for dinner tonight. Chicken. I'll bet Thriftway has a good price. But what about dessert? Breyer's ice cream in natural cherry vanilla. Cookies and cream. Oh, mint chocolate chip. That's probably on sale, too. You know, I really ought to do my whole week's shopping. Wonder if I could find that coupon book. Oh, right in front of me. Well, I can always go first thing in the morning. Or I could go now.
It's hard to describe when you hold your child for the very first time. You feel that little hand. You hear that little cry. You realize you're responsible for someone else. It changes your priorities. It even changes what you drive.
The 1992 Toyota Previa, along with standard driver's side airbag and optional anti-lock brakes. It's the only van to meet all passenger car Federal Motor Vehicle safety standards. Toyota Previa.
Changes everything.
Blazers Battle of the Jazz, Friday at 5, only on KOIN TV.
AT&T Reach Out America customers will soon hear 40% more laughter. Their memories will be 40% brighter. And their smiles will be 40% warmer. Because calls made from 5 to 10 p.m. on your June bill will be 40% less than AT&T standard rates for customers with an evening discount. 40% off on calls to everyone. And 40% less means 40% more to share.
This month, the Lake Edna Players present the Wild West Review, and it's a must-see. And for a must-eat, try new KFC Honey Barbecue Chicken. You're going to love it.
New KFC Honey Barbecue Chicken for a limited time in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
Come and get new Honey Barbecue Chicken and a Pepsi, and get a free Pepsi Gotta Have It card, good for discounts on everything from tennis shoes to a cruise. Get it this week only at KFC. I'm expecting a stampede.
Of the Lexus coupe was designed to exhilarate you, even when you're not moving.
Would you trust these moments to anything less than Kodak Gold? There's no better way to capture the true colors of America than with Kodak Gold.
Costly engine wear occurs when you first start your car because even the best motor oils and additives are down in the oil pan. Slick 50 protects your engine at startup. It treats the engine, not the oil. Independent lab tests showed Slick 50 reduced engine wear by 50% for 50,000 miles. Since 1978, over 15 million people worldwide have used Slick 50. Starting your engine without it is a terrible thing to do.
A young boy, a hot air balloon, 2,000 feet in the sky, alone.
The only thing to do now is just to wait till he crashed.
A heart-stopping Rescue 911 Friday. Beginning Friday, 2 nights to remember, a tale of 2 wars, 3 remarkable women, and the men who fought for their love. Judith Kranz's Till We Meet Again.
A naughty new comedy comes to CBS.
It's about love.
It's about sex.
It's about lust.
Sex. Grapevine. It's about the wildest thing you've ever seen.
What are you doing with the camera?
Beautiful people who tell all.
I made a lot of noise in bed.
And tell on each other. She loved it. Grapevine. This summer on CBS.
We never even made it to the bedroom.
When we asked what's a strong name in headache relief, a lot of people said
Excedrin.
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 When we asked what's a strong medicine for pain, a lot of people said ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen. Well, we put our heads together and came up with this solution for headache pain.
Excedrin.
Ibuprofen. Excedrin.
Ibuprofen.
Introducing Excedrin IB. Now an ibuprofen medicine from Excedrin. Ibuprofen relief for tough headaches. New Excedrin IB. The headache ibuprofen.
In an average day, Michael Jordan runs the length of the court 165 times and enjoys one bowl of husky whole grain Wheaties with breakfast. So, can fueling up with satisfying energy food like whole grain Wheaties help keep you going?
Could hurt.
Better start out right.
You better eat your Wheaties.
Little Caesars presents Shake Your Caesar. Caesar salad, 2 pizzas, and crazy bread for only $8.98. Only at Little Caesars.
Pizza. Nice and easy, Philadelphia.
I didn't want to be radically different. Let's face it, there's 5,000 colors. I did it late at night. I feel more attractive, and I feel more powerful.
Nice and easy. 39 shades. Find yourself.
Every now and then, we all need an outlet for change. Like going from the dark into the light. When this happens to you, switch to the change of pace with no aftertaste. New Diet 7-Up with NutraSweet, the 1-calorie un-cola. Put some un in your diet.
Intruders will continue. Her death was caused by a psycho, but they called it suicide. His next memory of an old love clouding his judgment.
So you think she killed herself?
Forever Night, tonight.
Are you crazy about your pet?
Wow, that's a beautiful puss. I'm not sure he knows he's a dog.
You're not the only one.
That's perfect. For a party, that is great.
But will this tale have a happy ending?
That's your dog?
Pet Passion on 48 Hours, Wednesday.
A female cop used as bait to catch a serial rapist.
It was the eeriest feeling. It took everything I had to just lay there and wait.
Top Cops, Thursday.
This is CBS.
If your breakfast looks like this, maybe you should try Caro's Best Value Power Breakfast. 8 choices for $2.99. Only at Caro's.
Simple arithmetic can tell you a lot about Toyota trucks. Like right now, extra value options can add up to big savings for you. On this or this. But hurry before your dealer is minus the one you want.
The little kids KOIN TV.
At JCPenney, we've changed the way we look at details.
The way a pattern's cut.
A pleat is pressed.
A button sewn.
We're looking harder than ever.
And better than ever.
JCPenney. We've changed our feel for fabrics.
We've gotten softer.
Smoother.
Thicker.
Thinner.
Lighter.
And tighter.
We've changed. JCPenney.
We've raised our standards and refined our selection.
We've added names you know and names you can count on.
We've shipped in Dockers,
hitched up with Hager,
and found the perfect fit with Hanes.
And though we've changed how we look at details, from accessories to zippers,
one thing remains the same.
Our great values.
And great values are what make us
JCPenney.
Tonight in Bay Point, Maine, it's beef bourguignon. In Malibu, it's sirloin kebabs. You'll find beef fajitas at the Four Fork Ranch. And Kung Pao beef in Chinatown. In New Orleans, it's Creole pepper steak. And beef bracciola in the north end of Boston. There's a great corned beef sandwich at 7th and 55th. And in Chicago, a porterhouse steak, the perfect medium rare. At the end of each day, all over the country, nothing satisfies so many people in so many ways. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Open your mouth and close your eyes. Here comes a big surprise.
Cereal. What is it?
Yes.
It's nice and weedy, and it's not mushy.
It's really crunchy, right?
Yep. Give me a hint.
Well, it's 100% whole grain.
Let's see. It's wheat, it's whole grain, it's really crunchy, it's Corn Chex.
Dad.
If you haven't tried deliciously crunchy whole grain wheat Chex, you gotta check out Chex.
Rice Chex.
Dad.
Country's brightest stars gather to celebrate the composers, the singers, the people who make country music great. Join Kenny Rogers, Barbara Mandrell, Clint Black, Emmylou Harris, Randy Travis, Tanya Tucker, Hank Williams Jr., Winona, and many more country favorites.
Stay all night.
The Country Music Hall of Fame 25 Wednesday.
Beginning Friday, 2 nights to remember. A tale of 2 world wars. 3 extraordinary women. And the men who fought for their passion. Michael York, Courtney Cox, Barry Bostwick, and Bruce Boxleitner in a story of unforgiving hate and uncompromising love. Judith Kranz's Till We Meet Again.
Tonight on Newsroom 6 at 11.
Vera Katz and Harry Lonsdale are wearing smiles tonight. We have some upsets to report, some runoffs, and a clearer picture of the November election.
Trailblazer fans are smiling tonight as well with their landslide victory on the basketball court.
But the series isn't over, and neither are the general elections.
Join us tonight.
In the dead of night, someone is here to protect us. But who will save him from his secret craving? Forever Night, coming up later on Crime Time after Prime Time. It's too hot to sleep. Thanks for making CBS America's most watched network. Now get ready for your local news.